Hello everyone, Warrior here, and welcome to Raiders of Blackveil. Now, Raiders of Blackveil is a roguelite action RPG that does have some extraction elements. Now, I have played through just one session trying to figure out the controls and things, and it's kind of cool. There's a few different currencies. There's a currency you use here with this guy, and it's called glitter. And this glitter you use to upgrade the ship that you're on. So I unlocked the merchant, and I unlocked this person here, the mystic. And if we check here, the mystic can do a couple of things for us. It can do perk classes, because there's a few classes that we haven't unlocked, and this is how you unlock them. And then there's this perk recipe here, which I'm not 100% sure about. I haven't seen anything with that. And then obviously we have the merchant here. And with this merchant, we use scrap is how we purchase things in here. You can see some of the items that I've picked up. They're really not anything impressive. Just some different loot that is dropped. This here is less cargo. And less cargo will show up at certain points throughout the levels as you go down through them. And he can smuggle stuff out for you. Because when you die, you lose everything that's not in this safe pocket or that is equipped on your person. So having less cargo is very nice to have to be able to get your stuff out. But we're going to jump straight in here. And does this change anything? It does. Interesting. I think we'll keep it on the regular difficulty for now, and then we'll up it maybe on the next one. But we have a couple different attacks here. We've got this regular attack, and then once we level up, which we should level up rather quickly, there it is. Okay, we'll do our level up here, and we're going to take our Sunstrike. This is our other major attack. We have our ultimate ability here. We've got this special here, which creates a area on the ground that burns enemies and increases critical chance for anybody that's inside of it. It doesn't tell me how long it lasts, though. And then this one pushes enemies in front of me away, but then pushes me backwards. But we're going to go with this so we have a little extra damage. And this is one thing that I unlocked with the glitter, is I now get a choice between two perks. Typically, only one perk will show up, and it is completely random as to what shows up. So I'm going to go with Assassin, just because I think I have a better chance of getting things like this. I think I'll take the 10% crit chance on this one. And we'll go with damage reduction. And these guys all cluster up for me. Somewhat did. Oh. Hey, I dodged it. Nice. Oh. Oh, alright, we finished it. Priest Mage Force Push. That must have been a... Let me see. Okay. Know the recipe for a powerful potion. The Mystic will know what to do with it. Well, that goes in our safe pocket. This black coin is the currency that is used for the in-dungeon shop. I only played the one round of this, mostly because... Oh. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. Because once I started playing this, I realized how much I really enjoyed this game. And I wanted to show it to everyone. This is just the demo for now. The full game's not out yet. Okay, so Priest. I don't have Monk unlocked, so going into Priest isn't really helpful for me here. Let's lean into this. Let's lean into crit really hard. I haven't done that. Ooh, we'll take the extra glitter. Could really use the extra glitter. Another level up. Actually, I think we had a level up that I did not put on yet. As you can see, like, these earlier levels are pretty easy at the moment. We'll take the perk. The shop, I haven't really found anything. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I really didn't make it all that far in the last one. These things, if you get too close to them, they will... Oh, see if I can get it to... Oh. That's weird. The last time I stepped on one of those, it, like, lit itself on fire. We're gonna keep going down Assassin. Extra crit damage. Offense, which is my right click. I'll go with this because my crit strikes will poison, which means that then I can create that poison cloud. And right here, you can see the perks that we've picked up here. And then on this side, the more assassin perks you have, the more things you get. So attacks have a 25% chance to throw a poison dagger, so just regular attacks. So there's a 25% chance to throw a poison dagger, and then I also have the crit chance. So my crits will poison people. So I have a pretty decent chance of poisoning. So I think that that's the right choice there. You know what? I will take this because it's the extra scrap. Oh, shoot, I didn't see that guy. One thing that hasn't happened yet. Oh, they didn't walk into that. Okay, so you can see the elite here has got... One, he's got a shield on him at the moment. But he's got extra health, the yellow health bar there. Walk into that, please. Thank you. Nice. I think poison really did some extra work there. Make sure I pick up all of this stuff. And I got my level up. Take that, and then we'll double check, see what we picked up for everything here. Let's do the level up. I'm going to do the final level here into my regular attack. Just because I'm using that the most, and then I'm going to level this up, I think, next. Oh. Press tab for my inventory, but that's not how you get to the inventory. Okay, so this has attack damage and ability power, but I think I like the damage reduction, so I'm going to pull this down here for now. Wow, we got a lot of black coins out of that. Oh, I don't have boots. Perfect. Didn't even notice that. Let's compare these two. So this has got more health, less ability power, but more attack damage. This one's worth more, so we'll stick it here so then maybe we'll at least have it to sell when we get back, if we die. Take this. We've got plenty of black coin, I think. Boom. Perfect. Okay, poison should take care of him. Whoa. Who threw that? So as you can see, this is also like, it's a skill shot to throw these. They're not like, you just press attack and they home, you know, and your character spins around on its own to shoot things. I really like that. You know what? Let's go with Guardian. Ooh. A stun hammer. Let's go with that. Let's level up first. Okay, I have unlocked my ulti, so I will take that actually instead of... I hear whistling. Is it these guys down here working? That'd be really cool if it is. So far, the elites haven't been too bad. I haven't seen this elites yet. There he is. Ah, crap. Oh, okay, so he granted that guy a shield. Can you go away? So it looks like I can dodge the damage as long as I start the dodge before the damage happens. Not like that time. Ooh. Monk medallion right. So those medallions, I had no idea what they were. But then once I... What was that? 5 attack damage? I mean, that's better than what each level up was. Take this. The medallions are how you unlock these, like this druid, the warlock, the monk, and the warrior. And I think I had the warrior one back at base. I think I picked up one of the medallion pieces. I think there's only 2 pieces, a right and a left. But that's how you unlock these. And then to use these, I'd have to get assassin points and priest points to be able to become a monk. So it's a pretty interesting way to do that. And, oh, right here, as you can see, my health bar is not full. It's got this little section right here. This is injury, and you can't heal injury normally. There's a, it's called a true heal, and that's how you would unlock that. Ooh, glitter. Or that's how you would heal your injury, is through a true heal. Because you can get regular healing abilities or things that will heal you as you attack and different things like that. Okay. So we heal at the end of the levels too. As you can see, there's that nice green puff. Well, that was just me healing after each level, but that doesn't take away this injury. That's because that healing's not a true heal. Let's go to the shop. We've got plenty of black coin. I believe this here is true heal. Yeah. So that would get rid of that injury for me. I do want to see what else we have here. We've got 480. So we can buy one of these. We could buy this attack damage and we could get the true heal. Ultimate blesses, special blesses. Dash throws a stunning hammer. And offense fires 2 chilling missiles. So if I go to priest, bless increases the attack damage of the next 2 attacks by 60%. We don't have our special, but our ultimate would bless. It's only 2 attacks, and that's only every once in a while. This I can do quite a lot, so I think I'm going to go with this. grab that. We'll grab this attack damage, and we'll grab the true heal. So see, that true heal, it was only 17, but it took away that injury, which is what was important there. Okay, the smuggler. This is less cargo. So we get to send him back with all of our stuff, essentially. What are these? Why are these in here? That's weird. So we're going to put all the scrap in here. I don't know why there's other stuff in here right now. I certainly want to get that out of here. I'm just going to drop this because I don't know where this came from. I'm just going to drop this stuff. I don't know what was in there. Because I only played the one round and I pulled the stuff out of him, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to let the glitter go. We'll drop these two things. These are safe here if I die. So we'll just click extract. Because every time you click extract, the next, like, I can find him again and that stuff won't be in his inventory. So I don't know what that stuff was. So I'm just going to drop it because, yeah, I don't know. Mini boss. You know what? We just gave the stuff to him. I'm keen to try this. Oh, it's a big candle. Okay. Can I hit you with that? No. Oh, maybe I didn't. What have we got here? Wow, this is a lot of fire. What is that following me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Oh, shoot, that hit me, though. I think the poison's going to do a lot of work here for us. I do have my ulti, which I should probably use at some point. Oh. Wow. Poison did a lot of work there. Holy moly. That wasn't too bad. No, I don't want to do that just yet. I want to make sure I grab my 45 HP. Nice. I do have some injury, though. And 5% crit chance. What are we at for crit chance? 35%. That's good. No level up out of that. Let's take the elites. Okay, so protectors. I wonder if that means that there's people that do the shields. I want to shoot this a couple times. Get that out of the way. Don't know how much damage they do. I haven't tried to test it. Yeah. We get shields. I only got the one guy. Load that up. Doesn't look like it did much, but I can't tell if they had shields on. That guy stops. That's twice, I think, that this exact one has stopped early to do his little attack. Right there, should hit him. Nice. He's locked in moving forward at me, I think. Alright, anybody drop anything good? No? Okay. We'll go Guardian. I liked that we got that stun last time, so. On stun, a 20% chance to throw a stunning hammer. So does that mean that stunning hammers have a chance to throw another stunning hammer? Okay, so here's the duo perks. So what it's saying is I now have 2 and 2, which means that I could use the warrior, but I don't have the warrior unlocked, so I can't do that. If we go here, defense grants 1 armor, but our... Did we, like, automatically unlock that? Because I think this is our defense, right? No, that's our special. This one's our defense. Why did our special unlock? Not really sure why our special is unlocked there. I didn't think I did that. Maybe somehow I accidentally did. I'll take the damage reduction again. So this is kind of the, you know, it's a roguelite. So here's your, you know, your progression, the way that you get through this. And so far, I mean, again, this is a demo, and I'm not 100% sure what they have for ideas as to what's going to be in the full release. Maybe there'll be more variety in the levels, but also there is a couple of other places that we don't have unlocked. This is just this factory level. Oh, it's still another guy. This is just a factory level, and there's more levels or whatever that go along. I don't know how we unlock those yet. Go perk and equipment. So obviously the next time that we do this, you know, we'll be extremely weak to start with, and then we'll have to unlock all this stuff again. But we're gaining levels. I mean, not levels, but we're gaining equipment, and we're learning about like what works and what doesn't. I still haven't seen the stunning hammer per se, but it's also hard to tell sometimes. Oh, there goes one right there. So that stunned him. Nice. We do have a level up. Grab that scrap. We're definitely going to take the level up here in Sunstrike. I got to remember that I have this now. So let's try this. Okay, and then now we have increased crit while we're in here. Yeah, we're up to 60% crit chance in here. That's actually really nice. We're definitely going to go back into Assassin because this unlocks our next thing. On kill, throw... If the target is poisoned on kill, throw one stunning hammer. We already have quite a bit that throws stunning hammers. Oh, look. Though. Okay, so that's saying duo perks is what we've unlocked. So we can still... See, I didn't know this. So this one here is a guardian and an assassin skill. Interesting. Our special causes attacks to apply poison. I think I'm just going to take the extra crit damage. Warrior coins more important than that. Glitter is more important than this at the moment. I think I'll keep the damage reduction. So I would lose about 7 health to put this on, but I'm gaining attack damage and dodge chance. Those aren't any good. I guess we go like this for now and just hope that we find less sometime soon. We could go to the shop, which maybe will increase the chances of seeing less cargo. But I don't have enough to go for the shop right now. So we're just going to go with the regular one. So one thing that has also been happening this whole time is as we fight, we're increasing the alarm level, which, from what I can tell, just increases the amount of enemies that we see. So that's why we're seeing more and more enemies. It's not necessarily because we're going deeper and deeper. It's this alarm level is going up. And there is a encyclopedia here. So this tells you what all of the perk effects do. And then here's all the stuff. So Atlas is that the big guy that was sitting in the chair on the flying ship, which is called the Liberator. Black coins, they're accepted by the snake shop, vending machines, and Atlas. I haven't seen where Atlas accepts the black coins yet. Black blood. No, I dropped from bosses. We haven't fought a regular boss. We just fought a mini boss. And then scrap is accepted, and then here's your injury thing. I was hoping it was going to tell me a little bit more about the other stuff, but let's see. If we do this, okay, so we haven't unlocked that yet because there's no check mark beside it. So attacks have a 25% chance to cast a fireball or frostball. So I'm willing to take that because I don't have a way to gain armor. So I will take the mage one here just because that unlocks another little perk along with this one. Offense deals 25 additional damage and chills enemies. So burning adds basically like another dot, and chill reduces their movement speed. I'll take that. And now we have duo perks available from there. Sweet, less cargo is here. Yeah, see, all that stuff's gone out of there, so I don't know where that other stuff came from. But we're going to get rid of the glitter. And these two. And then I think we'll do this. Selling price is 400 on these, so then we'll do that because that's worth more than this. We'll slide all of this up. Maybe I'll slide a black coin, a full stack of black coins. Then we can have those for the next run. Okay, so we could do another mini boss, which gets us glitter. Let's do it. Last one wasn't too bad, mostly because of the poison damage. Okay, so it's the same mini boss. Hopefully we'll get a variety of into those soon. Oh. I clicked on him, but because this here must not be considered part of the map, it just chose another spot for it to go. That was interesting. Okay, so he's doing that attack, which means... better dodge those. Sweet, I can stand behind this stuff. This thing here blocks. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. I need to not get hit by one of those again. So stun hammers don't work on him. Oh, I don't know what hit me there. When does that thing stop chasing? Finally. So I'm not getting as much poison damage on this as I did last time. Nice. I caught it again. That was close. Nice. I think I got a crit on that one. Okay. I have a lot of injury. So we're probably going to die soon. I'll make sure I pick all this stuff up. Ooh, a bandage. Restores 50 injury. How do I use it? Activate. Definitely want to take that and that. Although this is worth more than the scrap I've got. much is this worth? That's only worth 350. Touch more movement speed. No, don't want those. Although I may put this here. Actually, we'll do it here instead of the scrap. I think I'd rather the scrap than this. Just the stuff that I want to make sure we take home with us. Actually, I'd rather the glitter than the scrap. Okay. I think we're good. Movement speed or attack speed? Let's go with attack speed. We'll see how much attack speed it is. That will tell me whether it's worth it to take, whoa, attack speed or not. This guy's pretty tanky. Here we go. We gotta level up. So, ooh, I can level up this. That's a lot of extra damage. Hit him with that stun hammer, which is perfect to use that with. I'm going to use my Q. Ow. Ow. Oh, that created fire in that area. That was terrible for me. Did not realize that that created a lasting fire, because I've always just dodged them completely and just run away. Super elites. Let's try it. Oh, shoot. Did I pick up any new items? I don't know. Let's do this there. Nice, I did catch 2 of them, at least. Ow. Okay, those are homing missiles. Got it. He's getting ready to shoot, so he'll be standing still. Whoa. Ow. I'm just going to chase this and get rid of it. There we go. Let's throw that there, see if we can... Okay, so I don't like the Q because the Q limits my mobility. And right now, the mobility is what's really kind of keeping me alive. The most, I think. Okay, is that everything dead? Alright. Okay, let's check our inventory now. Okay, so this ring is just a better version of the one I already have on. Love that. How much is this one worth? 552. It's worth more than that. Although this is worth more than that. This amulet. That is a lot of attack damage. But if I don't have that damage reduction, I think I'm dead, to be honest. Hopefully we can find another less cargo soon. Oh, we're at the boss. That's not good considering how little health we have. Let's see what the boss looks like. So I get a feeling we're about to... Oh, look at this. Less cargo is right here. What a lifesaver. And it looks like we can unlock more safe pocket slots. It looks like there's 3 more possible slots. That's actually really nice. I want to make sure I take that because that's worth 700. This is worth 525. So I think we do this. And we'll just end up losing all of this. It sucks that we don't have a chance to go to a store. It'd be nice if there was like a small shop right here that we could have even bought like healing from, even if it was at an increased like price. All right, here we go. That's a big pig. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Don't get hit by that. Okay. We're getting... Whoa. Okay, so they kind of do like a little... What the... Excuse me? Excuse me? Holy moly. That is, That's a bit crazy. Okay, we'll return to the ship. Unless cargo should have all of our stuff that we've put on him over the course of the time. So we'll extract all 18. Wow. Can I carry all of that? I can. Okay. So we came back out of there with 3,800 scrap, 273 glitter, plus some extra pieces, and then some extra medallions, plus all this stuff to sell. And those recipes, which we're not 100% sure what to do with those yet. I know it's something to do with over here. Oh, it had two. The other side of the warrior medallion. So we've got both sides of the warrior. Is this both sides of the monk? Oh, nice. We get to unlock both of those. That's perfect. I can actually access the scrap from in here when I go to purchase things, same as the glitter. Put the glitter down at the bottom. I assume that I can access these as well. And then this stuff, I'll just keep it on me so I can sell it to him really quick. Sell. There we go. Just made another, what was that? 2,200? I wish that I can't stack these for some reason. Wonder if I do this. Nope. For some reason, these don't stack. So hopefully it sells those first. Okay, so Merchant 2, he now sells better items. Rebel level. I don't know what rebel level is. Do I want to start at level 2? That's a very small amount of... Let's do this. You can buy an extra life at some point. Ooh, containers. Containers full of loot may now appear. That's interesting. Oh, I can buy bandages from the merchant, so I can start out with some bandages. Okay, I think that that's really going to be important, just because injury is so hard. Healing room would be nice, but I don't know how often that would appear. I think I might go with the start level 2. It's not much XP, but then... Yeah, see, now I need black blood. I wonder if black blood comes from the bosses. Wait, I think it does come from the bosses. Isn't that what we read? Yeah. I thought I was all smart there for a minute, and actually it's just because I had already read it before. Okay, so I gotta bring those to her. Or to the... I don't know why I said her. I can just click F. I don't know why I drag and drop. So if we do... Oh, crafting. Okay, so we stick it down here. And then craft. There we go. We unlocked the warrior. And the monk. Awesome. Oh, maybe I just do one at a time. Yep. Okay, this one's the guardian skill. On kill, if an enemy is stunned, gain 5 HP. Not the best. Gain +1 special. Not really using that right now. Nor am I really using that. So those really didn't help me as far as with this character. Oh, okay, so there's the other Oh, I did the, was it the tutorial? I did the tutorial, but the tutorial was like super short and it made you use the tank here. So he must have inventory items on him. That's interesting. So you can play this person, go through and do a bunch of stuff, and then go back and play one of these other ones, and they'll all have their own inventories, except for maybe this stash would be shared between everyone. That's interesting. But yeah, here, I can show you these other ones. Here is your support, basically your healer and everything. Sea Blast. She swings her magical staff, launching projectiles, so she'd be ranged, damaging and incapacitating enemies, and it awakens withered seeds. That must be something that she can do. Summons a, I'm assuming, like a Venus flytrap. It's Venus Rex, so. Plants a lotus flower that grants armor when it blooms. Oh, when it blooms into a withering seed, and then you can use this to awaken withered seeds. She marks an area, awakening withered seeds and healing nearby allies. Okay, so you can use this to activate withered seeds, or you can use this, which would also heal them. Every third hit of Seed Blast, which is this one, spawns a withering seed near that enemy. Nice. And then depending on which ability, depends on what happens. Oh, it says an attacking turret. So I bet that this awakens it and turns it into an attacking turret. This... Oh, this must turn it into an attacking turret and heal nearby enemies. Okay. This is definitely something that'd be really hard to do, I think, solo. I think this would be kind of the hardest one to play solo as. And if we start here, this is, I think he's melee. He's got just a regular stab. A double strike. Oh, that's interesting. Does he have... He deals 50% increased damage when attacking enemies from behind. So this here gives him 8 attacks that have a 50% increased damage. That's really cool. Okay, so he shoots out his tongue. When he hits somebody, he stuns them and marks them so they take 20% more damage. Becomes invisible and untargetable. His next attack or offensive ability is guaranteed to crit. Okay. This guy just has a regular punch. His 4th hit does do extra damage. This he spins around in a circle, does a little whirlwind attack. Leaps into the air and slams his shield into the ground, creating a shockwave that damages and stuns enemies. I never got to the point where actually I even used his ulti. I think I went through like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 levels as far as like levels in the game. I didn't even get him to the point where I could use his ulti. Ironheart charges forward, dragging enemies with him and stunning them if they hit a wall. Interesting. Raises his shield, becomes immune and absorbs all damage, and then unleashes a shockwave. Okay, so this guy certainly is really good for... This guy's really good for co-op. This is 1 to 3 player co-op, which I do think I did forget to say. So obviously an ideal team, I think, would be the tank, the healer, and one of these two. Possibly this one, just because it's ranged, so you could have your tank kind of out in front tanking everything, and these two kind of behind just shooting and things like that. Dash. His 4th attack knocks back enemies, and he takes 20% less damage overall. So certainly is a tank. That is for sure. So here in the play and raid, so right now we just have the meat factory. I think I'm assuming if you beat the boss here, it would unlock one of these two. There's Trash Lantis. That's actually quite funny. And then there's a harvest operation. So I think if we were able to beat this boss here, it would unlock these. And, oh, let's see what else he has for items. So, okay, I did spend a little bit of scrap with him upgrading some of that stuff. I was wondering where some of that scrap had gone to. So he does have better items here. Holy moly. We do not have 6,000, so certainly can't buy that. He gets new stock in 7 minutes. I wouldn't mind reserving. Can I reserve this? Oh, I just right-click it to reserve it. Okay. Because this is a lot. So I lose a little bit of attack damage, but I gain dodge, damage reduction, defensive cooldown, a ton of health. So I'm going to reserve that. The problem is if I reserve that, I certainly won't be able to buy anything else. And I probably should save my money unless there is a... maybe... like a chest here. No. No, I don't think those are worth it. Bandages cost 2,000 scrap. Okay, well, I guess I'm not starting off with one of those in the next one. I have green boots, so I don't really want to kind of spend the money on that. Zen duration, that must be something in the monk. I mean, it looks like monk robes. That's the only kind of why I'm thinking that. Oh, I missed this one here. Freeze chance, ulti cooldown. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here really that I want to spend the money on. You can see how much the stuff costs. Even this here, which would probably sell for a maximum 500, it cost me 1,750. So, I don't see anything there. We already grabbed all of our stuff from less cargo. Well, I think that's where we're going to end the episode. I think this gives you guys a pretty good idea of what this game is like. And again, this is just a demo. And even for a demo, like, there's quite a bit of replayability here. You've got 4 different characters that you can try out. You've got co-op for 1 to 3 players. This game is, it's been fun. I have really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and if you'd subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.